welcome back to, I guess you could say, the third coming of this series. I know it's been very long. It's been, like 2 weeks now. Deeply apologize. Me and the guys, we all had school work to do. At least we got it done. Unfortunately, it is just me, myself, and I today. The other guys, Bennett, Booth, Turnipsey, and Lawrence, they're all doing great things right now. They're off to advanced camp, becoming the lieutenants of the army that they're meant to be. Me, I'm just a NCO. I'm just here to relax, do what I gotta do, milk the army out of its money, pay for my college, and dip out. But, welcome to Room 309 podcast. Welcome. It is good to see you all back, to the little viewership that we have. I really do enjoy this thing, and I hope that I can. I don't want to make any promises, but I just hope that I can, out of my own passion, I hope I can continue to produce more. It's just a little passion that I have on the side. Want to just talk, because I'm a really quiet person. I don't talk much, so I'm so angry right now. And I could really say that, I really did go through it, this time. Whole lot of family issues, personal issues, but, through it all, I was able to come clean, I guess you could say. Still not cleared out the gutter yet, but, it's a process. You don't really expect yourself to make it up the mountaintop, in a day. It takes a whole journey to, get to the mountaintop. And from that journey, you earn the lesson. As long as you, take it with you and all. Yeah. So, I got a job. Started working at Amazon. All that labor. Man, I was busting my ass for like the first 2 weeks until, luckily I had people who were very kind to tell me, don't hurt yourself. It was these two old men, they gave me some insight. Very wonderful, man. I really learned a whole lot from them. That I feel like that's what I've been missing for some time. Just a little bit of guidance. It's so easy to get yourself lost in not only society, but in your habits and your bad habits. So you always got to be mindful of what you always put into your mind and what you surround yourself with. It's very, very important. So like I said, it got me a job, worked at Amazon. I've worked for 2 months, I think about 2 months. And, surprise, surprise, I had this 6-month plan to, get me a car. And, I got me a car, of course. It was a bit pricey, but, I got me an auto loan for it. And I am able to pay it off, so, before anybody starts digging in my ass, telling me, like, oh, you done fucked up, which some people have told me. But, I did the math, and by the looks of it, if I continue to work with Amazon for, a good more time, I should be able to pay it off within next year. So, that's my next short-term goal. And I'm going to do it no matter the cost. Well, actually, no, not no matter the cost, but, I'm going to do it no matter what. Whenever I put my mind into, I know for sure that I can get to it. Sometimes I even fear my own will at times, but that's just how committed I am to what I want to do. So this is supposed to be a surprise. So by the time this little sideline episode comes out, it won't be pretty soon, because I don't want the guys to know. I want to surprise them first, and show up and be like, hey, what up, you nerds? Look what I got with me. So, and we are returning back to school on August the 13th. So, yeah, I'm going to release it probably a few days after, hopefully, once I'm done editing, because editing and all that is a drag. So, of course, with a car, of course, I do need a license. So, finally got my license. At age 20, I got my license. At age 19, I got my first car. So, it's pretty nice. 2 accomplishments right there. And part of my 6-month goal was, also improving my credit score. So, I did that. Proud of myself. Yeah. Just life is always a marathon. After you go through something, you always got to be mindful of the continuation. You can't just think that, oh, this is the end. I don't know what made me think it was the end or that was it. Curtains fall, in that certain moment in my past. But, it's the past, and the past doesn't exist because it's a concept of our mind. It's a memory, and a memory is simply just a thought that reminds us of what has transpired. And the future also doesn't exist because it's a concept that we made. The future is the unknown, and the unknown is just, the unknown is something we walk blindly into and figure out for ourselves. So yeah, got some pretty good, news for you all. Through this little, I guess you could say, I don't know how you would explain. I guess a filler. Nah, I wouldn't say it's a filler, but I guess you could say it was one of those, 2-year time skips in anime to where, the crew has to go their own way, and through that they learn a lesson, they come together stronger, and they have more stories to tell. That's the current, not situation. That's the current state of me and the guys. After talk with Lawrence, he gave me a big insight on, on what they're going on with on their side, and I thought I was the one going through it. But, nothing ever comes easy nor free in this lifetime, which makes it more worth fighting for, depend on how you look at it, because perspective is key to whatever you want to do in life. So, yeah, we have more stories to tell you, actually interesting stories to tell you. Like me, myself, I finally got to my unit after a whole year of not having a unit after finishing my AIT. I don't know what the hell was going on with that. Really, I should have just went to my unit myself, but it was like a 3-hour drive, and I didn't want to waste my time. And my RNCO kept telling me, "Oh, you're good. Don't worry, man. I don't know what you're worried about. Just, sit home, get paid for free for doing nothing, and I'll take care of the rest." Never took care of the rest, so that was just a big waste of time. I met some really, really kind people, welcomed me in. I have my section, which is the S6, where communication, it's a very, I wouldn't say family-like, because people are people, and I've observed and seen that not everybody is all buddy-buddy, but, yeah. I'm pretty sure you all could understand, just from those noises I just made. So yeah, even though I went to my unit, I still don't know my job. So yeah, I don't think anything was really accomplished there, but I'm not going to spoil it for you just yet. You all are going to know, once me and the boys get together. Another big news, since we're coming back to GMC and we're not going to be the same, we have leadership now, actually. So I'm a LT for my platoon, and I'm also the PSG for the actual unit at the school. So, me and the guys, we actually have rank, and we're in charge of what's going on. So, another achievement and more stories to tell, of what's going on in Milledgeville. Yeah, this is a very, I guess you could say, non-scripted podcast. To be honest, I don't think our podcasts are usually, well, not scripted, but we usually have bullet points to hit off of. That's how we have it. I don't really like reading off of scripts. I like going, natural with my stuff. So, this is what this is, natural. I don't have any key points to hit on. I'm just giving you a little update of what is going on, what has transpired, and what is to be, once we all get back and, talk about the little adventures we had with, our moments in life and stuff. So, yeah, finally picked up my computer science courses. I'm doing it on Khan Academy. So for however far it could get me, I'm gonna use it. It's actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really, really fun. I'm doing computer programming right now, and I'll hit off on computer science. They recommended computer programming before computer science. I was thinking about going to, computer science, then computer programming, but I don't know, they just recommended that. So that's what I'm doing, and programming is really fun. Like I said, I'm still on intro to JavaScript, but for the most part, I'm falling in love with it, I've learned about how to draw shapes. Right now I'm on text and strings. Text is pretty easy. It's really, really easy. Just by the looks of it, it's not anything to be, concerned about. I thought it was gonna be like some, extra stuff, but it's actually really easy. Strings, on the other hand, I have a concept of what's gonna happen, but I haven't really dived into it yet. Actually, I haven't really dived into both of them yet because I had to redo my notes and update them, but still get into it. I learned how to do animations, basic animations, not really advanced, but that's, a beacon of light, something to come to this, little dig that we do, animations. So, yeah. I apologize for the, if you hear any, I guess you could say ASMR, because I did buy a phone mic to nullify all the outside distractions, because when we get back to GMC, trust me, it's gonna be annoying, I swear. Oh my gosh, you gotta be people just mean people being loud, noises, but yeah, just gotta deal with it. So, yeah. Like I said, who knows? I might release this raw, so unedited. I mean, of course, actually no, I'm gonna edit some stuff that were distractions, but what just happened a few seconds ago, I might leave that in just to let you know that this is really unscripted, not planned. I'm just going with the flow. Really don't have much to think off of the top of my head right now. It's late at night. So yeah, it was just a little update of what's going on right now. Thank you all very much, to the little viewership that we have. Even though I say little viewership, I'm actually pretty, happy that, we have any viewership at all. And, it takes time for stuff like this to grow. So, of course, your time is deeply appreciated, I hope, we can grow this more, share our experiences. And, never know what the future holds. So, you always gotta hold on to something. Yeah. I guess I'll just end it off here. Again, thank you if you're listening to this. We'll see you soon, pretty soon, and enjoy the rest of your night or whenever I upload this, because for me right now it's nighttime. So whenever I upload this, enjoy your afternoon, your morning, your night, whatever. Just enjoy yourself. Thank you for listening. All right, we'll see you soon. I am out.